everyone, it's Pauline. Welcome back to my channel and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So today, I'm going to do the review for my JW PEI bag from Friday by JW PEI. So for this one, as promised, I'm going to do it 2 weeks after the unboxing because I wanted to kind of just use the bag first before I give the review. So for this one, I used it for school, but I mean, this doesn't really fit my books, so I had to use a different bag, so mostly my essentials. It is a mini bag, but I actually really liked it, so I used it quite some time for going to the movies, going to school, going to my in-laws' house, so it was very nice to use. So yeah, so let's get into the review. Okay, so let's get into the brand. So this one is called Friday by JW PEI. There's two websites. There's JW PEI and Friday by JW PEI. Technically, it's the same. The only difference is that all the bestsellers, new products goes to JW PEI. Oops, that's my cat. So for them, it's quite expensive. It will go around $200 to $300. If you want to save money, you can go to Friday by JW PEI. Most of the time they're on sale, and you can always spin the wheel and you can get further reduction. And I think if you buy something for $59, the shipping would be free worldwide, which is good. Yeah, and every Friday at 5 p.m. they give new promotions. So I think if you really want to try out the brand and save money, just go to Friday by JW PEI because there's not much difference actually. I don't know what's happened to her. Anyways, she knows I'm filming. So basically, JW PEI stories, according to their website, is that they believe that the future of fashion is ethical and sustainable, while the other side of the world says that the future of fashion is leather, or what's that? I have to read it. Oh yeah, that's true. Leather. In 2016, they established their company, and they are fully committed to give 100% vegan leather products. So everything is recycled. The company always wants to say that they want to give something beautiful, like bags that are beautiful, but always animal cruelty free, ethical, and the company is quite transparent. You can always message them on Instagram and they actually reply quickly. And I tried emailing them and they always reply, which is actually very nice of them. So they do have a lot of followers, so sometimes you don't get a lot of replies so quickly, but they try, which is good. Let's go to the materials. So for them, I think since 2018, the lining of the bag is made of 100% recycled plastic bottle, which is very interesting for me because if you've used a lot of leather bags, I mean, most of the time the lining would be canvas, suede, but this one this is quite unique because it's very nice. It doesn't actually get stained so quickly. It's very sturdy. I actually like it. So I was pretty amazed when I checked the website and I read that the lining is made out of 100% plastic bottles. So that's for the lining of the bag. This one itself, the material that they use for the outside is made out of polyurethane, PU. So that one is different from PVC, PU. It's more recyclable and more friendly. So I appreciate that they write it down on their website. They're quite transparent with the materials that they use. And yeah, so for the outside it's PU. For the lining inside, it's 100% recycled plastic bottles. So I am actually very amazed with that one. I really like the material and I appreciate them trying to be sustainable. Okay, so let's go on to the bag. So this is the JW PEI FIONA bag and ice. I ordered it in the Friday by JW PEI because this is the sale version. So if you go to the JW PEI website, they have a lot of FIONA bags, and most of them are the vegan crocodile. textured bags, but they cost like $200-$300. So I just went to the Friday by JW PEI to get this sale, FIONA bag and ice. So if you see it in person, it actually has a tint of grayness into it. I thought it's going to be like a baby blue bag, but actually it's quite different. So it looks blue in pictures, but then if you see the person, it actually has this grayish tone. I don't mind it. It actually looks quite different from the other blue bags that I have, which is nice. So it has this strap here, and a lot of people say that you can use it as a clutch. But I mean, it takes a lot of effort for me to put my hand here, and it's quite chunky. And I mean, who wants to carry their bag like this? It doesn't work as a clutch for me, and I do not recommend for you guys to use it as a clutch because this one is quite tight. And if you keep on putting your hand here, it might get deformed and get stretched out. So it's not really nice for a clutch bag. So here on the strap, you see their logo, JW PEI, here in silver print. And for the strap, it works for me as a shoulder and a crossbody. Most of the time I use it as crossbody because it's just easier for me to just use my bags as a crossbody because it's just always right in front of me. But anyways, this one is removable because they said it's like a two-way bag, like you can use it as a clutch. But anyways, I don't want to remove the strap. This one has 5 holes, so you can adjust it depending on your height and body type. I put it on the last setting because I'm chubbier, and since it's autumn, I use coats which make it bigger. So I just don't change it. It's always on the last one. The bag itself is on the accordion type style, so it can be quite spacious. So it has 2 major big compartments, this one and this one. Right in front, there's a slip pocket there. And at the last compartment, there's a zip pocket. So behind, I'll show a close-up of this so it's easier for you guys to see in a while. But anyways, there is a card compartment there. There's 3 compartments for cards, which is actually very nice. I use them so I don't have to bring my card holder separately, which is okay. And there's 1 here. So not much to say. This is really a mini bag, so essentials only. So let's go to the pros and cons of this bag. So the pros and cons. One con I said is the box. They should make it a little bit bigger so you can store it. That's why they give you the box, so you can store it. But it's too small, and I do not want to remove the strap just because it was difficult to put it. And if you remove it, put it in, and remove it again, I don't think it's that durable. So I think it's gonna get broken if ever you keep on removing the strap. So I opt not to do that. So it was difficult to put it in. Actually, I didn't know how. So that was a problem. And for this one, I'm starting out with the cons immediately. So for this one, I thought it would expand because it's an accordion type, but nah, it's actually very structured. It's like you cannot pinch it and you cannot just make it wider. So that's why I said essentials only. It is a mini bag because you cannot expand it. I thought that you can, but no. So another con is the shipping. Took a month, took forever to arrive. For the strap, just that. But I think that's all my cons. For the pros, it sits nicely on my hip, which is so nice. It's very easy to get my stuff because of that. It's not too long, not too short. I was scared it's gonna be too short on me, but actually not. And when you open it, this magnetic clasp here is not so strong, but not also weak, so it's very easy for you to use it, and it has a very generous opening. Just see all your stuff. It is waterproof, so I've been using it for quite some time because the weather here is not so nice. It's always raining. I'm not happy about it, so I'm happy that this bag is waterproof, so it's very easy to use. It goes along with my other clothes, with all my clothes actually, since I love blue bags, of course. So I like it, and I like how the packaging is presented. Their customer service is actually very nice because they weren't able to ship it on time, and they gave me $5 off, so that one's actually good because they value the customers. Yeah, I mean, I really like it. It's a good everyday bag. And I don't really have so much complaints except for the box and the dust bag not being so big enough. But I mean, I've used it quite some time and it doesn't really get scratched so easily and doesn't get dirty so quickly. I mean, if it gets dirty, or I mean, if it's raining, I just really wipe it and nothing really happens so much, which is actually good. And yeah, I've only used it for 2 weeks, so I pretty much have those comments. If ever I still have this after a year, then definitely I can make one more video. But so far, this bag is a winner, and it's actually very good. So let's get to the things that can fit into this bag. So I usually leave the last compartment for my phones. But since it's a mini bag, I don't use it too much on other occasions where I have to put a lot of stuff. So I do have my two wallets, one for my key and coins and one for my bills. And as I said, I don't have to bring my card holder because it has 3 compartments in the bag itself. So I have my card, which is my credit card. I do have this card, which is the card that I use for public transportation here in Graz. You always need this so you don't keep buying the tickets, which is good. It's like the Ikoka card or the octopus card, actually. I have my ponytail here. Well, I'll put that on the last one. My tissue, because sometimes I still have my allergies in the morning. Mirror, and this oil control sheet that I still got from the Philippines. So my ponytail goes now, and that those things only go actually on the first compartment, which is actually very nice. And then my phone, I still have my iPhone 7, and it just goes on the last compartment. I actually don't bring other stuff. So when I go out with my hubby, those are the things that I bring. And if I go out alone, then definitely I'll bring my earphones because I don't really go out alone without it. I always listen to music. So yeah, the bag is quite heavy than the other vegan bags that I tried. So if you put heavy stuff, then it might weigh on your shoulder. But for me, since I showed you what fits in the bag, I actually don't put a lot of stuff, so it doesn't get heavy, which is good. And I think if you bring other stuff like a small makeup kit, like a powder or a compact, it will definitely fit here. Because for me, I just put powder before when I go out, and then I have my oil control sheet here, so I don't bring powder, which is okay. It saves space. But yeah, those are the things that fit inside the box. Okay, so for the last part, is it worth it? So I mean, if you buy this product, you actually support the company that is very sustainable and ethical. They try to recycle plastic bottles, and this one is animal cruelty free, and so in that part it's very worth it. If do I want to purchase it again? That's a tricky question for me, because if they will provide me for like a different option for the shipping, then I would probably use that $5 coupon that they gave me because of the late shipping and get one again. But the answer to that question, for me, it's worth buying this bag because this is the style that I like. Will I buy another bag from that brand? I really don't know. If they're going to have a better design that I actually like and better shipping, then I might get it. But for now, I actually don't have other bags that I really want to purchase from that brand. So yeah. So if you like this video, thank you for watching. And if you like, I mix up the two. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more about the bags. And I'm going to do a shoe fall haul next time to show you the things that I got for winter and fall. Also, if you want to see some vlogs about Austria, then please follow. It's just today is the first sunny day after 2 weeks of raining. So I actually didn't know that because my husband and I were kind of busy today fixing my documents. But hopefully it becomes sunny on Saturday so I can vlog more about Austria. So I didn't really expect a rainy autumn here in Europe, but I mean, Thank you for watching this video. And if you have any questions or comment, please comment down below. I will link my Facebook page and my Instagram here, so please check it out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!